Hey, gang, welcome back to Geek Out here in Old Town Burleson. As always, I'm your favorite bearded hero, Charles, and we are here for Monday Night Madness. Uh, the store is still open, so there may be some background noise, but shouldn't be too much. We're trying to get these shows a little bit earlier so more and more people can see what's new coming. So, uh, today is DC Comics. That all come out tomorrow, and we'll just go ahead and jump into the new stuff. First and foremost, you've got Jurassic League #2, which is just the Justice League, but they're all dinosaurs. Issue 1 came out last month. It was pretty fun. Ran out of it almost immediately, so we uploaded a little bit more on issue 2. But super fun, awesome stuff. Jurassic League #2. Next, if you are excited for the upcoming Sandman stuff, a show on Netflix, catch up. And here is Sandman Universe's Nightmare Country #3, with the Corinthian on the front. Super, super creepy character. Super creepy. He's eating steak with his eye. If you know, you know. If you don't, jump on it. Sandman, some of the best stuff out there in the DC. Next, whoever organized these, if it wasn't me this time, but whoever organized these, it was Chandler. Didn't put them in alphabetical order, so, but they are. This is it. Anyway, all right. Wonder Woman #788. Wonder Woman 788. Also featuring Adventures of Young Diana. Cool, fun stuff. So, Wonder Woman 788. Next, you've got Superman, Son of Kal-El, #12. Continuing the stories of Jonathan Kent. And we also have the Pride variant, and with his boyfriend on the cover. Very pretty cover. Very awesome. Next, you have Blood Syndicate, Season 1, Issue 2, coming out tomorrow. Cool stuff. Part of that Milestone Returns. Next, another Pride book, DC Pride, the Tim Drake Special for 2022. This will be a one-shot. Very cool. If you like your Robins, Tim Drake Special, DC Pride. And then you also have the Pride variant cover. Very cool. That's all of the books, the individual issues that come out for DC tomorrow, that we have available. So without further ado, we'll jump into, we also only have a couple of trade paperbacks for it. Batman The Adventures Continue, which this is in the Bruce Timm animated series style art. So you classic 90s style, but with new stories. Adventures Continue season 2. So very cool, very fun stuff. If you like classic Batman, Bruce Timm, Batman Adventures, Batman, that's a good place to go. The next thing is we have this really cool DC Pride portfolio. Like, let me give you an example of how big it is. This is the size of a standard comic book. That is the portfolio. It is a poster book with all of the Pride covers from last year's Pride issues, and they are all in a heavy cardstock, with a matte frame around it, with a border around it, so for easy framing. Very cool. There are 20 different posters, so that's just kind of how everything is. So all those great covers from last year's Pride available in one giant poster book. Really cool stuff. So that's everything for DC. Now, tomorrow, I know that normally tomorrow night we do Marvel stuff, but this Marvel thing comes out tomorrow because a lot of people don't realize, so DC is on Tuesdays, Marvel is on Wednesdays, but normal novels are on Tuesdays. And so Penguin Random House has been the publisher for Marvel for a little over a year now, or about a year now. And Penguin Random House has these great, for classic books, they have this great classic series, Penguin Random House Classic. They're normally like cloth bound, hardbacks, classic novels, really nice things. So what's really cool is that Penguin is helping legitimize graphic novels as a form of novel and a form of artwork. So they are doing Penguin Classics Marvel Collection, which launches tomorrow. The first 3 books come out tomorrow. They are Captain America, and this has classic Jack Kirby, Joe Simon, Stan Lee stuff. So You've got that. Nice foiled edges. Nice hardback. Beautiful book. Captain America. Amazing Spider-Man. Same thing. Foiled edges. All this is foiling. Hardback book. And the third one is Black Panther. So now these are the first printings. So the first printings are we don't have a lot of the first printings in. These because they are the Penguin Random House, because they are the Penguin Classics collection, they'll continue to be printed. So, but the first printings are what come out tomorrow. And to top off the fact that we're getting hardbacks of them, they're also doing a more affordable paperback version. So, and you can see they've all got the classic artwork in there. Kirby, Stanley era stuff. So you got the Captain America paperback. You've got Spider-Man and the Black Panther version of all of them. So, and like Black Panther covers one of them had the list of everything that was on it. Okay, so you don't have the list of what's exactly, but it is all of the early appearances, all of the important appearances from whenever it first. Okay. Yeah, so like Black Panther, you have his initial appearances, early Fantastic Fours and Jungle Action. With Spider-Man, you've got Spider-Man, you've got a much larger variety because there's so many Spider books, but you've got the Amazing Fantasy 15 and the Amazing Spider-Man 1 through 19. So lots of great stuff in that classic art. So, and then Captain America, same thing. You've got, I'm sure, Tales of Suspense. Yep, Captain America Comics #1 from 1941, and then Tales of Suspense, several of those going through all of his early appearances, and then some key Captain America issues. So it's all classic key issues. They're all very important to for literature and art sake. So the fact that Penguin is giving us these is pretty awesome. They haven't announced the second round of what they're going to do next, but this is just the beginning. They've said, I believe they indicated that Iron Man, Thor, and I don't remember who the third one was. They said they were going to do for the second round of these, but they are officially part of that Penguin Classics collection, which is amazing and awesome that more companies are taking the legitimacy of hardbacks. And it's really nice. So all of these, they have, or they all have nice introductions and forwards saying, talking about the original artists and the writers and why these are so important. And then you just got amazing reprints of stuff that are very important to our current pop culture and literary culture. But that's all I have for you today. So we're not even closed, and we're done with Monday Night Madness. Tomorrow night we do have our HeroClix draft at 6:30. So if you want to play some HeroClix, come in and say hi. It's cost of cost of a booster plus $2, and that just kind of helps us deal with price support. And you have a chance to win stuff. See, I think that's about it that's going on today. Oh, just a reminder, we did change our hours this week, just slight variation. So Sunday through Friday, we open at noon now. Sundays, we still close at 7, but Monday through Thursday, we close at 10. Friday, we close at midnight. Saturday is the big change. Saturday, we now open at 10 a.m. and close at 11. So a little bit different hours, but thought that was the best change for us to make sure that we get the best possible impact to the community. So thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me, and we will see y'all tomorrow for Tuesday Night Treasures. Have a nice night.